Now that you have your virtual keyboard installed so you can actually see it in Horizon Workrooms, you might be thinking to yourself, since I'm in virtual reality, I'd like to add some virtual monitors. And then in Workrooms, you realize that that feature is not available yet to PC users. However, if there's a will, there's a way, and just by chance, Evnos VR found a way in how to do it. And for the most part, it should work for you. So instead of me showing you how to go through the process, since he does a great job, I'm going to go ahead and take you through some steps to troubleshoot and the things that I found to see if I can help you get this to work. First things first though, you might have a situation where you see the following. You try to make the connection to MetaQuest Remote Desktop and it says continue with Meta account. No worries, you say. You click on the button and you go for it. It goes ahead, checks your web browser, and it continues to log in. And while it's doing that, you finally get to the place where it says go to your headset to connect. And it might actually show that it's connected, and then a moment later, it goes back to saying you have to supply your Meta account information. Here's the bad news. It's most likely your graphics card. All you can do is try and update the drivers to see if it helps, or get a new graphics card, or get a new computer. Let's go ahead and move on and take a look at some of the other things that I found that could be problematic for you as well. For my setup, I have 2 physical monitors and I wanted to add a third virtual monitor. So let me show you what happened to me when I tried this the first time. After installing all the drivers, I went ahead into my display settings, and then I selected the first monitor. I scrolled down and I changed it from disconnect this display to extend desktop to this display. At first it goes away, no worries. What we have to do though is go to our screen and then click on keep changes. Then we're going to go ahead and reconnect to that computer. And as it's working, you see the 3 boxes and you're thinking, okay, this is a good sign, but then it may just continue spinning these circles like you see, or it comes to this spot here. All right, here's the first thing that you can try. Go ahead and disconnect. Go back to your computer screen, click on disconnect this display for the monitor that you try to connect to. You'll have to click on keep changes and then come to the device manager. Once you're in device manager, you'll notice that you'll have 2 drivers listed. Go ahead and select the last one, and then from there just go ahead and right click and then choose uninstall device. Once you do that, go ahead and click on uninstall. That'll take just a moment, and then from here you're going to try and connect again. With your monitor back up, you'll now see that you have 3 screens, and we're going to change that one again from disconnect this display to extend desktop to this display. Cross your fingers, hopefully it will work. As we did before, you're going to have to reconnect by clicking on keep changes and then connect to your computer again. If all works, then you'll see all 3 monitors come up. Here's where I have a problem though, is that the computer that I've been connecting to is a laptop. And in this case, it's the graphics card that doesn't support this feature, which is very frustrating. And so there's not much you can do about that. I even tried updating the graphics card driver, but didn't have any luck. I did though have a better computer. And with that, once I connected it, then I was able to see all 3 monitors. So I can see my ultra-wide monitor that I created, which is the virtual one, and then my 2 physical monitors as well. I hope that information helps and gives you an opportunity to do some troubleshooting to get a virtual monitor in Workrooms and other applications like Immersed.